Today is Saturday, the 15th of January, 2022. Time is 5:18. With the previous post that I've made about frequencies, um, my personal experience that I've heard media commentators and sports celebrities or sports stars, not every single person, but just some of them. I've had direct communication with them, and it's been global. So talking about NBA, Premier League, Champions League, Afro Nations Cup, World Cup, tennis, because I'm a sports fan. And also National League as well. So sports in the UK, like the Premier League or the BBL, the British Basketball League. So how do people hear me while I'm not at the same location as the person hearing me? So unfortunately, I'm being used in unethical human experiments, and the way that people hear me is through satellite communication. So this is the Ofcom website in the UK. The range of frequency from 0 hertz to 8.1215 terahertz. Is it tetrahertz? I forgot what it is. It's on my hard drive. Is it tera? I'll find out. Terahertz. Yeah, it is terahertz. Yeah. Okay, and so these are all the frequencies that are available on the table, but not all of them are allocated for use, and some frequencies are only for certain what do you call it, bands, like very low frequency, and that's maritime mobile, so that is VLF. And you've got radio navigation, which would come under one of these ones: low frequency, medium wave frequency, or high frequency wave. If you go down, it's a very long table, as you can see. So, well, it's a very long table. If it's Ofcom, this is the website address: ofcom.org, static spectrum FAT frequency allocation table.html. So this is the Ofcom website. These are the different frequencies that can be used via satellite. We need the adapter, and how they get to where they are. You can build your own very space satellite. It has to be a certain size and certain weight. Anything bigger than a specified size and weight, you'll need permission from the organization that regulates space. And you may need, depending on what you're broadcasting, you may need a license. So you can build your own satellite. There's people have asked questions: can I legally launch my own satellite from the USA? That's on Quora. Is it illegal to launch your own satellite? So yes, you can build your own satellite, but is it illegal? Is it legal? It depends on the size of the rocket. If the rocket and payload, including fuel, weighs more than 3.3 pounds, you will need a waiver from the FAA to launch the rocket. So that's in America. I don't know about USA. How much it costs? Between 200 to £100,000. You can send your own satellite into space with the help of NASA's CubeSat launch initiative. The CSLI program makes space research more accessible than ever before in history. So that's again in America. I have how to send your own satellite into space for £200. BBC News. More than 100 satellite sprites, each consisting less than £200, 300 photos have been sent into space by the crowd-funded Project Kickstart, as it can cost around £100,000 per kilogram to send items to space. Each satellite has been built to tiny specification in order to keep the project affordable. BBC's Clint Spencer Kelly reports on crowd-funded space exploration. So, yes, you can send your own satellites into space, and I'm not sure how it's regulated, but obviously, with my personal problem and with what other people are experiencing, some people buy satellites just to torment people. So a satellite can be configured to use. I need to stop speaking because I can't. Electromagnetic. A satellite can be configured to use any frequency on the electromagnetic frequency spectrum. So I just want to. So gamma rays, X-rays, UV, infrared, radio waves. I want to show another diagram that gives way more information. Click on this one. Can I make it a bit bigger? So I want to. So see if I can just show that with me in a picture, right? So wavelength. So remember in the previous post, that's the crest there. The crest. So the closer the crests are together, that's the speed of it. So that's how fast light travels, and that's what we can see. And out of this box, I think visible light, we can't see these waves, but we can some of them we can feel, depending on what it does to our anatomy. Scientists have written the effects of electromagnetic radiation and what it does. For example, gamma rays used in medicine for killing cancer cells. That will be chemotherapy. But there's also another method of killing cancer cells. So, yes, you can build your own satellites. You can have them custom built, or maybe some companies offer a template. And if it's custom built, then you can send. You can have pretty much any frequency attached to that satellite, or configured to use any frequency on that satellite. So that's how people have heard me in the United States, or in other countries like Australia or India, or even the English Premier League while they're playing football. So yeah, I think Manchester United are playing Aston Villa. I'm gonna watch some of that. That's how they hear me, by satellite. But also, do not use this method to communicate, because mostly criminals use this method. And keep yourself out of police investigations, or being watched by security service. Don't use the technology because you don't know their true intentions. So stick to the generic format of contacting people, writing letters, emails, telephone, etc. Okay.